It's been almost a year since the sabotage mechanic had a major overhaul. Previously, sabotaging took 15 seconds and the hooks would be repaired after 180 seconds. Chapter 15, the Deathslinger chapter, and the patch that also reworked toolboxes, changed this significantly. From this patch on, hooks could be sabotaged in 2.5 seconds and respawn after 30 seconds. If you're on this channel, this will probably interest you. That means that it takes hooks 12 times the time it takes to sabotage to respawn, which is the same as it was before 3.6.0. So it's just a change in time, it's not a change in ability. 2.5 seconds is bloody fast, especially compared with 15 seconds, but I'm personally not satisfied with it. And guess what? We can make it even faster. Leader, among other effects, increases the sabotage speed of nearby survivors by 25% and doesn't stack. Doesn't stack as in you can only be affected by Leader once. Resilience grants a plus 9% speed boost to sabotaging while injured, and Spine Chill grants a plus 6% speed boost when being looked at by the killer. Now, what about Saboteur? Surely a perk with sabotage in its title would be useful here. Well, sorry, but no. Saboteur allows you to sabotage hooks without a toolbox and see hooks within a radius of 56 meters of the pickup spot of a survivor, but doesn't improve sabotage time. It's useful, but not for this experiment. On paper, anyway. Right now, that gives us a 40% boost compared to the original time, reducing our sabotage to 1.79 seconds. Alex's toolbox considerably increases sabotage speeds, which means 50% here, and has 24 charges, but also considerably decreases sabotage efficiency by 50%. In fact, according to the wiki, every single toolbox decreases sabotage efficiency by 50%. How sad. To be clear, it takes 6 charges to sabotage a hook and survivors sabotage at 2 charges per second. That's according to Almo on the DVD forums way back in that cursed time of April 2020. The 50% efficiency loss means that for every 1 charge we complete, our toolbox loses 1.5 charges. So out of 24 charges we have on Alex's toolbox, we end up with just 16 when sabotaging. A total of 2.66 hooks, so 2 hooks without Saboteur. I don't want to get halfway through a hook just to have it stop allowing me to sabotage. Okay, fine, Saboteur, you can ride with us, but behave. The Hacksaw add-on gives a moderate increase of 20% to speed, and Cutting Wire gives a further plus 15% to speed. Our new and highest possible time to sabotage is 1.11 seconds. This works great for a one-off experiment like this, but in practical terms, it might be worth sacrificing the Hacksaw and Cutting Wire boost to increase our charges. We can sabotage 4.89 hooks at 1.32 seconds per hook by using the Scraps and Wire Spool add-ons, which give plus 8 and plus 12 charges respectively, and up to 7.33 hooks at this speed when using Felix's Built to Last perk. To be clear, in this situation, Streetwise gives us the equivalent of 11 additional charges, whereas Built to Last gives us 22 charges. So that's why I'm favoring Built to Last over Streetwise. Guess what, everyone? I can take this build into a public match rather than a custom. How exciting! A Survivor main playing Survivor games. Here's the plan. I'm going to try to do nothing but sabotage hooks. I'll start off on a generator and then I'll trail closely behind when the first chase starts and jump out to sabotage nearby hooks when the chasee gets downed. Unfortunately, it's unlikely I'll get the leader boost unless the survivor that I'm tailing has leader, but I have 1 free slot and I have 2 options. A stealth perk like Iron Will or Lightweight would be a good fit so that I can trail the chase without alerting the killer, or as discussed earlier, Built to Last to get more hooks out of my toolbox. You know what? Screw it. Let's ditch the 6% Spine Chill boost as the killer main will be looking at us anyway and go for both Iron Will and Built to Last. That's Resilience, Saboteur, Iron Will, and Built to Last, with Alex's toolbox of Scraps and Wire Spool over Hacksaw and Cutting Wire. My reasoning for this is that it's a difference of just 0.28 seconds, assuming the survivor we're tailing doesn't have leader, for a total of 7 hooks rather than a total of 4 hooks. A worthy trade-off in my opinion. If that isn't enough, then we'll have to switch to using Saboteur, which will take 2.29 seconds. I'll also need to get injured at the start of the match somehow. Let's see how this goes. Badham Preschool. This is a super dark map, so this is pretty good going for what I'm aiming for here. Let's go on an adventure. Someone that's not me get down first, please. Oh, you seen me? Yeah, this is why this isn't gonna work. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, I can't make it. I can't make it. Damn it. Ah, I feel your pain, dude. You know what would have unironically been a good idea here, right? Self-care. Because then I could just heal myself. I could take a hit, run off into the shadows, heal myself, and then come back. Run, 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 run! Ah. I wonder if I'm going to get the opportunity to sabotage a single hook in this game. Hello. Move that way. Thank you. Move that way. Move that way. I can't help. You need to move that way. This is basically the opposite of my real playstyle. I'm going to be finishing this game on like 2,000 points. He saw me! He saw me! He didn't see me. You know what? You know what? You know what? Wow, I didn't think he'd kick that. He's reloaded and ready to go. You know what? You know what? Ah! Give me some good news. Give me some good news. There's no pallet. Oh, we missed. Come on. Yes! How am I still going? I must go. My people need me. You're fine. You have self-care. He didn't see me. Run! Run, Claudette! Really? So if I'd have escaped that trial, that would have been a pip. Blackwater Swamp, let's go. Someone's already been injured. It's a freaking nurse. Let's jump on a gen for a minute. Ah! Don't go for me. Don't go for me. Don't go for me. Go for the other one. Dude! I just want a Sabo! I didn't sign up for this! I just want a Sabo! Can you down someone, please? Nurse? Would you mind? Do you mind downing someone? You gotta knock us down, nurse! You can do it! Oh, tricky. Ah, ah, ah. Almost. Yes. One there, one here. Come this way. This way, yes. Come on. Yes! Come on, they're gonna get off. Oh, no. This video has meaning now. Alright. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. So that was eventful. Hey, we managed to pull it off. I played like a noob, but we managed to pull it off. One of you people wrote in the comments that the video's really good, but I play like a noob. But it's got to me, and now looking back at this footage, I'm editing it, and I'm like, wow, I freaking suck at DBD. I'm going to do a new Q&A section at the end of every single video. So today's Q&A question comes from Leo Larkin, who says, do you have any plans to make content outside of Dead by Daylight, and what's your favorite killer? Well, kind of. Not really, but maybe. I have a game called Brawl Quest that's releasing on Steam mid-February, and my original plan was to switch over all of my content to that. However, since December 24th, my channel has exploded compared to where it was before, so that's probably not going to fit anymore. Rest assured that all content I'll be producing for the foreseeable future will be Dead by Daylight related, but maybe a little bit towards Brawl Quest when the game comes out, just to promote it a tiny bit. I've got enough ideas to cover a video every other day for about the next 12 months. My favorite killer is a slightly bigger question. I really like Myers because he plays exactly like he does in the films, but the killer I play the most is Freddy. That might be because he's overpowered, especially seeing as my second most played killer is Spirit, but I just like the fact that you can misdirect and fool survivors. That's one of my favorite things to do as Survivor too, so that probably explains why I play Freddy so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.